I'm Dr. Wang, a holistic menopause doctor. Quite a few friends online request this topic, how to prevent PMS. I tell you, I'm so glad you brought this up. This is a great question. It is so common. Mayo Clinic estimates 3 out of 4 menstruating women suffer some sort of a PMS. This is huge. But if you still have period, I congratulate you because you're still in very strong hormonal stage. And if you want to prevent your PMS, this is really one of the best things you can do to improve your health, your hormone balance. And then when you go through menopause later, it will be so much smoother and you will enjoy it. Compared to other same age women, you have absolutely advantage. So let's get started. So today we basically want to say what caused PMS and what we could do. Okay, if you monthly, not once a year. If you monthly have some sort of PMS, doesn't matter, headaches, craving, belly's cramping, or swollen, gaining weight, doesn't matter. But if you monthly have them, I tell you, it's very common, but it is not normal. You have to fix it or correct it or improve it because this is a sign to show you have some sort of imbalance in your body. You have some sort of a system or organ function need to be repaired or improved. And one thing a lot of ladies, especially young ladies, doing for PMS actually is take birth control pills. I have a lot of young ladies, they think PMS is normal because everybody has. I'm telling you, it's not normal. And when you take birth control pills, first of all, there is studies, I can't believe it. At different studies, I look at it, but generally speaking, 20 to 25% of teens the very young girls taking birth control pills in the US, and more than 80% of teens actually take birth control pills for non-contraceptive functions. That means they don't take birth control pills for control birth. It's actually for PMS. That is very surprising, but I personally very against it because I have many infertility ladies. I wouldn't say 100%. I almost say many of them, big number of ladies who had infertility problems, they used to take birth control when they were younger. They expect once they've stopped the birth control pills, they will get pregnant. Many of them couldn't because when you take the little tiny pill, this is a hormone. So when you're young, you already use extra hormone to interrupt your hormones cycle, which is called hypothalamus, pituitary, and your ovary. They have access, they have a perfect cycle to manage our hormone inside the body. You already use these little tiny hormone pills to interrupt very, very early on. That causes big time for ladies later on get infertility problem. Second problem of those pills, it will really interrupt or make you, menopause time, not very smooth transition, definitely. So I would strongly suggest young ladies, if you have PMS problem, you want to do natural way. And if you are the mother, and you have a younger girls, you want to guide them to the correct way. Try to do something else instead of birth control pills. That's the really big problem of all my infertility patients. They have birth control pills taken before. So now, what are the reasons cause PMS? For conventional medicine, it says after our ovulation, our estrogen, progesterone level sharply decline, and that will really interrupt our production of serotonin, cause the mood swings. And basic treatments are pills, different pills. If you have headaches, they have headache pills. If you have cramping, they have cramping painkillers. But they really don't fix your causes. Basically, you have monthly still repeating the same problems. That's how a lot of ladies taking birth control pills. That's really number one, I would think, the treatment for conventional medicine. And I really, again, strongly against it because that's not good for your long run. And on the other hand, what does Chinese medicine say about this? Actually, for centuries, we've been using herbs, herbal formulas, especially foods and different spices you can use at home to really improve your organ functions and prevent the PMS. Is very, very effective. So for the causes, there are two causes, but I will add the third one for the young girls. But two causes. Number one is liver qi stagnation. That relate to your stress, your overloaded liver not detox well enough. But if you just listen to this word, stagnation, doesn't matter you know qi or not, but stagnation, almost something stuck, some sort of energy stuck. When it's stuck, it's supposed your period go out, go down. But once it's stuck, it really doesn't make it go smoothly. And everything, once it's stuck, where did they go? It goes upwards. So that's how you get headaches, cravings, and you have mood swings. Some people will have all kinds of digestive problems because when the energy is stuck, they will attack other organs like stomach, and you don't feel like digest like before normally, or attack your heart. You will get insomnia and palpitation, anxiety. So when this energy is stuck, we wouldn't get smooth period. We want to reduce the stress, detox our liver, make our everything energy goes down instead of stuck. So what we do, food-wise, you want to eat more sour and bitter foods. And also, there's one thing I talked about before, I want to tell again. One is a fruit. Now it's making supplements you can buy from online anywhere. It's called hawthorn. Hawthorn, hawthorn. This is a very sour, little sweet, sour fruit, but this is so effective for relieve liver stagnation. It's sweet and easy to take. And also, you can buy this as a dry fruit and make tea. So what is the very easy make tea for reduce stress and detox liver qi stagnation is rose buds. Rose and dry mulberry and this hawthorn. You put them together and you can put half an apple in there. It's delicious. And if you drink it daily, it's really reduce your liver qi stagnation. And also, I always say, instead of drink your water, make a cup of tea, drink 2 times a day or even longer. It just look good, feel good, it's become part of your daily routine. Of course, you want to, especially maybe 7 to 10 days before the period, you want to go to sleep early, you want to eat nice breakfast, reduce your stress, all kinds of things. You want to get a little bit healthier daily routine. That's important also. But try this tea, rosebuds, dry mulberry, and the hawthorn. Put a couple half apple slices in there. It's just delicious. And the second cause of PMS, the Chinese medicine say is called a spleen qi deficient. Exactly should be say spleen qi and yang deficient. That means almost you lack of some sort of a heat, and you will feel bloated, diarrhea, swollen, gaining weight, sluggish, that sort of thing. We call it spleen qi deficient. This kind of problem is hard to fix. Almost it's not the water, some sort of water in your cells or between your cells, they couldn't really get out. It's stuck for a while and it just become sluggish, that sort of thing. So for food-wise, we can take some nurturing kind of food and spice, especially certain spice is give you some sort of heat inside. Is very, very helpful. The scallion, you want to use the white part of the scallion. You can make tea. It doesn't taste so good, but you can make a tea of it. Is very helpful. Or when you cook, put it in your foods. White part of the scallion, leeks, cilantro, cinnamon, Sichuan pepper, ginger. Ginger is a big, big help. Later, I'm going to introduce a very helpful tea is part of the ginger and jujube. Ginger and jujube, these two are so helpful with spleen qi deficient. So if you always feel kind of heavy, especially before period, you feel gaining weight, don't feel so good, make ginger jujube tea. These two, it tastes very good and it really could make you feel kind of warming and energized. One more thing I saw so much in the clinic is not belong to any category of Chinese medicine, but it would belong to this spleen qi deficient. I call it cold uterus. It's not really your uterus is cold. It's almost, it is not warm enough to get your period come out smoothly. So, your uterus, our uterus should be like a little oven. That's how we can, carry babies, we get period. But a lot of young ladies, especially, they will have a lot of cramping before period, during period. They have a lot of cramping, and when the blood comes, it's kind of dark and have clots. If you have these two things, often you have cold uterus. So that means you have to change some sort of a diet, especially no cold ice drinks. Try not to eat a lot of cold foods either, and especially before the period, during the period, don't go to cold water to swim. This is a lot of young ones I saw. They go swimming all the time, especially in sometimes the water is pretty cold. When they have period, they still go in because this is really will make our, we call the lower jaw area is very cold. That's a part of the reason we say when you have from waist down cold, easy bring waist up hot. That's how you get mood swings, headaches, anxieties, everything, because the heat and cold balance is kind of get broken. So what we do, try to eat warm foods, at least room temperature drinks, and also make sure you don't go to cold water, cold bath, during period or before period. It's very important because if you do once a while, it's not a problem. If you do it as habits, or don't care, later on you will really suffer this cold uterus. I have almost 80% of infertility ladies have this problem, and it causes more anxiety also. So now, besides the foods and the kind of routine habits, I have few things you really could do, two things actually, to help prevent PMS. Number one is food bath. I tell you, for women, food bath is the number one long life tip. Yeah, it doesn't cost you anything. You need little effort. You do this 7 to 10 days before your period, and during period, you could do it also as long as you don't have heavy period. Later, I'm going to talk about when you have heavy period or sharp pain, you really have to seek for medical support to see what caused that unusual PMS. Those are very dangerous. You want to find out earlier. So for general speaking, you want to do the food bath only 15 to 20 minutes, 1 to 2 hours before bed. It's very, very helpful to get the blood come out smoothly, because that's not only just warm up your feet, warm up your whole system, and get your anxiety down also. So help almost every menstrual PMS problems. Number two is there is one simple tea you can make. I would say you can do maybe 1 or 2 days before period, and the first couple of days period you should do that too to help the period comes out smoothly. Is ginger brown sugar tea. You get a small size, probably only 5-6 grams of ginger, chopped to as fine as you can, and put same amount brown sugar, hot water, make a tea. Drink it warm. If you can, eat the ginger also. Once you drink this, once a day, you don't have to do many times. Drink it daily for 3-4 days, before 2 days before period and 2 days during period. You will really get we call it get the blood flush out easier. This is very warming and, Chinese people use for centuries. So try these two things full bath, ginger brown sugar tea. And the one little thing, and one more method is very effective, is acupressure points. One right on our hand is so simple. Put your thumb and first finger together. The highest point you press on that is called a 合谷穴. It's so effective, really good for relief cramping and headaches. You can press on both sides. Okay, one more thing. Make sure you eat, I would say, big but good breakfast. You know, when you do that, it kind of balances your blood sugar. That will actually reduce big time of PMS. This is all for today. And if you have questions, what is your PMS and like to get improve, give me comment down below. I know I will answer you. All right, we'll see you next time. If you have special topic like to hear, give me comment also. I'm Dr. Wang.